Hey everyone, okay, I wanted to start this video like 10 minutes ago, but I had a phone call and I could not get off of the phone call. I am on my way to breakfast. I'm going to this place in town. I will show you. Sometimes I'm weird about sharing the names because I live in such a small town. I don't know. Yeah, if you live here, you can probably even tell by the way that the food looks where I am. But I'll show you the place. It's really cute. They have really good food. It is like noon. Is that the time? Yeah, it's 12. So it's late. I already ate. I ate granola and yogurt. But this is, I guess, lunch, which I'm going to have eggs. So it's like breakfast for lunch. I just have some errands to run, and yeah, I just wanted to come on here quickly before I made it to the restaurant so I don't start my vlog off very awkwardly. I'll just take you guys around with me today. I have been posting on my Instagram. I think I'm going to be posting a lot more there, so definitely follow me. It is Danie.Canada. No, Danie.from.Canada is my handle, and that's Danie with D-A-N-I-E. Just looking for parking. Oh, I hate parking here. It's a really, really tight lot. I don't like it. I don't want to get door dings. I'm gonna go park on the street, I think. I'm meeting Jay here. I think he's already here. Maybe I'll park really tight to him, actually. That's a good idea. Oh my. So yeah, I've been uploading to my stories and stuff on there, and I just want to be like a lot more active. I'm parked so far from that other car. Okay, see you guys in the restaurant. Okay, so this is mine, and then this is what Jay got. And I don't really want to put people in the restaurant, but this is kind of what the place looks like. So yeah, I like to get this because it's like a little bit of everything. There's bacon, which of course isn't healthy, but there's eggs, and then there's salad and fruit, which is really healthy, and I like the avocado. It's really, really good. There is a police incident happening right in front of me. I guess I'm gonna go this way because I don't really think I can get out the other way. I can't show you guys, but oh crap, I should have went that way. Anyways, yeah, there is so much crime, there is so much homelessness. Leave me a comment. Like right now I'm looking at a guy smoking crack or something, and there's literally cops like, I don't know, 30 feet from him. There is a guy with a shopping cart. There is another guy with a bunch of stuff, like a homeless guy. So 3 homeless guys. The cops are dealing with a homeless guy sitting down over there. There was another homeless guy that walked by that guy. And then when I was going into the restaurant, there was this like crazy homeless guy with a full face mask on. There's 2 homeless guys over there just across the street. This is how bad it is. This is near Vancouver, and I don't even live in Vancouver, and oh my gosh, let me tell you guys, like Vancouver, BC, Canada, crazy homeless. Like you would not believe. I think Vancouver might have the highest homeless population. I don't know if it exceeds LA or San Francisco, I'm not sure, but it is like wild. Like, and you know what? It's getting scary. Like, it is getting so crazy out there. I was at Guildford Mall the other day, which is in Surrey. I don't know if you guys, I say it with emphasis because Surrey is like a very known, like city in Canada for crime. And you know, honestly, before it wasn't that bad. Like, I guess it's known for gang crime. Like, there's a lot of shootings. There is quite a bit of murder. I'm making it sound like where I live is just so wild. You know what? It actually isn't. It's just that everywhere is getting really bad. And Canada is getting really bad. And so, you know, because of all the events on the news, and there have been so many people stabbed lately. Like, there was a dad stabbed to death right in front of his son in the Starbucks in Vancouver. This was a few weeks ago. So the reason he got stabbed is because this guy was vaping, and the father said, hey, do you mind not vaping so close to my son? And so this was inside the Starbucks, and the guy turned to him and stabbed him to death. There was a stabbing of a young kid, a teenager, the other day on the bus by a group of other teenagers, and they actually just caught one of the suspects. I think there was others involved. And yeah, this poor kid, man, stabbed to death. Could you imagine being his parents? Like, it's sickening. It is so violent nowadays. It is so scary. My head is on a swivel. I'm always paying attention. Make sure you're doing the same. Like, it's crazy, you guys. And yeah, so what I was saying, sorry, I always like go off on a tangent. But what I was saying about when I was in Guildford Shopping Center the other day, which is it's a pretty big mall in Surrey. It's Surrey's biggest mall. There was this one guy. I was in Aritzia, and there was this one guy, and I don't know how else to describe it except for, like, I call it, he was like Pac-Manning the store. So if you put the store on like a grid system, and it's like Pac-Man, where it's like doot doot doot, like gotta go down like every like inch of the store. Like, I don't know if this makes any sense, but that's what he was doing. And the reason I noticed him is because he walked by and he freaking reeked. Like, oh my god, like gag. I actually almost started gagging. You know when you like dry heave? It was so bad. Like, even thinking about it, I start to feel sick. And he had like a backpack on, and he looked pretty crazy. Like, you could tell he's not there. And I just thought, like, oh my god, like, what is this guy doing? Like, a person like that could just pull out a gun and start shooting everybody. They could pull out a knife and just go up to somebody, and none of the store employees were even paying attention to him. I feel like I was one of the only people that realized that this guy, like, does not belong in the store. Something's going on with him. And yeah, I just stared at him. Like, when you see weird people, stay far away and keep your eyes on them. Make sure that they don't end up creeping up behind you or anything like that. So yeah, he Pac-Maned around the whole store. Like, he literally, every which way you could go in a order, like a systematic order around the store. It was so weird. And then he left. He just left. And he was like talking to himself the whole time. It was really weird. And then there was this other guy when I was in the Bay. And so the cashiers, like where you check out or whatever at the Bay, they're all in a row, like an old bank teller, like, desk. Does this make sense? Where there's like 6 cashiers in a row, like just one straight row. And you have to wait in the line, you know, the little like maze they make up until that, and then you get help. But this guy just cut right, like, by the counter across the whole thing, and he was like he's obviously mentally ill, but he's like, Ardeen, which is the name of a store. And then he's like, chocolate, I want chocolate. And he was just like really, really weird, like really creepy. Like, I don't know. I was just like, oh god. I'm just like, what's gonna happen? Like, what's going on? Like, there's so many weird people nowadays. I'm finding them and seeing them everywhere. It's getting really bad. Drug use is out of control. Homelessness, which is very understandable because the cost of housing is insane. Yeah, mental illness. Definitely most of it is drug use. Like, it's very bad. And yeah, it's just the state of the world, and it's hard. Like, it's definitely, it's not okay, you know, the direction that we're going. And yeah, it's just sad. It's very sad. And yeah, it's just something. Keep your eyes out, and, you know, just even watch where you park. When you go into a store, make sure that when you come out of that store, you're going to be safe. Like, what are you coming out of the store with? What are you holding? Like, is somebody going to be watching you? Oh, and then hearing about, I don't know if you guys watch Romina, is that her name? Romina May? Rose May? Romina Rose May? I think that's her name. I really like her. She seems like a really nice girl. So she does, she's like a luxury YouTuber. She's like a handbag girl. She got robbed the other day in London. Well, not the other day, like a couple weeks ago or something. And the guy tried to grab her bag, and she was wearing a Bottega Jody bag. So if you don't know that handbag, you wouldn't really assume that's designer. But I think, in my opinion, it's an overall way that you look. If you're presenting yourself to have money, like if you're wearing a nice coat, not even label wise, I just mean like you just look expensive, like you look higher end, I feel like you become a target to thieves. So yeah, really unfortunate. I don't like to wear designer bags where I have to walk. A lot of people take transit even in subway systems with designer bags. Like I would never feel safe. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna go into London Drugs. I'm looking for a D pillar. Is that what it's called? I'm not really sure. A D pillar, and what else did I need? Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, deodorant. I need deodorant, D pillar. There was one other thing. Now I can't remember. Oh my gosh, what the heck was it? Deodorant, D pillar. I don't know. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I always buy the Dove deodorant, and I like, it's in this package, but why don't I see it? I always get the unscented kind, because I feel like the scented kinds they can smell different with your sweat, and I don't like that, and I don't want that smell in my clothes. But I'm not seeing the unscented. There's original. Okay, this shampoo I have been using for, I don't know, like 6 years. It's expensive. It's $20.99, but I really recommend it. I love it. I don't know, it just has like the right foamingness. I don't know how to explain it, but it's so good and light on my hair. Yeah, I just love it. It's interesting how they have all the other ones on sale. Like, look at these the huge size. I actually have one of these. I'm just finishing up now that I've had for so many years, but they don't have this one on sale. And this is the kind I like the classic. But they have all the other ones on sale. But I just want to stick with what I know because I really like it. I guess I'll get this too. So this is the kind I've been using. I've been using this just as long as I've been using the shampoo. And if you guys are looking for a really good shampoo and conditioner, I really recommend this. Like, I've been loving it. It doesn't build up in your hair, and it feels really good. Hi. Oh, that's the first time that's happened. This lady came up to me that works here, and she offered if I wanted to buy a face mask on sale. I've never had that happen before. I'll show you guys these. Okay, so I actually use these to sleep when I have my period. I find them really comfortable. This is the brand Thanks for All. Oh, weird. Okay, they just rebranded their packaging. Okay, so it's called Period Better. And they're really, really good underwear for when you're on your period. They're so comfortable. I wear tampons if I absolutely have to, but I hate them. Otherwise I'll use pads, or I use these, and I really recommend them. So if you're looking for a really good period underwear, these are amazing and just so much better to sleep in. Like, oh my gosh, I'm telling you, like, way more protection, so comfortable. I wash them. Sometimes I'll do like a few washes just to make them really clean, or a hand wash and then a machine wash. Yes, it's a lot of information, TMI, but whatever, it is the way it is. This is nature here. They have such cute garden stuff. Like, they're so cute. These animals. And this little fountain is really nice. I like it. And then they have these little dogs. What kind of dog is this again? Oh, Frenchie. So if you have a Frenchie, this is at London Drugs. They're so cute. And these little planters. Oh my goodness. And the wiener dog. I like the frogs. Yeah, they have a really good garden selection if you're looking for gnomes. This little bistro set. This is really cute too with the tap. The sound of water is very therapeutic in your garden as well. Big planters too. Yeah, they basically have everything. Oh, and this is good if you live in a condo. You have a small little patio area. Modular garden. How much are those? $179. Oh, this is really cool. Oh, this is pretty. This tower to put your... That's really pretty. Oops, sorry. My purse is falling. That is such a cool idea for a corner. That's really pretty. How much is that? There's no price. Why is there no price? I don't know, but that's a really good idea. And then look, these hoses are really good too. Look at these flexible hoses. Oh my gosh. Aeroflex. That's nice. Like nice and light and compact. I can't stand a heavy hose. It drives me crazy. Ooh, and if you want to be decked out with pink, this is cute. Okay, so I'm looking for the D-pillar. I don't know what area it would be in. I feel like it'd be around here, but just not seeing it. Oh, and by the way, you guys, I used to have like a really tall steamer, like that hangs on a hook and everything, and then I got a just one of these Conair steamers. So much better. Like, oh my gosh, if you are using like the old kind, like the big kind like I used to have, this is just so much better, I feel like. But yeah, I don't know where they have D-pillars. Maybe I have to order on Amazon. Oh, these are good for storage. They have little lids. Yeah. Huh. Okay. I'm on a mission. Hi. Okay, so I guess they're out of stock of the lint. What is it called? Debobbler. Oh, I wanted to get some sort of leather conditioner, but I don't know where to start. Like, I don't know what kind is good. I just want it for old shoes that have been sitting in my closet, and I feel like the leather is getting dry. Okay, and I almost forgot, I need mascara, and I've been really loving the kind I'm using. Okay, this is what I get. It's this L'Oreal Voluminous kind. What does it mean curved? I feel like the one I was using is straight. I actually prefer straight. Oh, here we go. Okay. Blackest black. Is that what I get? Or carbon black? I guess blackest black. I don't know. But yeah, it's really good. If you don't want to spend a lot of money on mascara, I would definitely recommend this kind. I don't really see a difference between this kind and a really expensive kind. So yeah, it's really good. Okay, so something you guys might not know is mayonnaise. I mean, maybe this is quite obvious, but mayonnaise is not good for you because of the canola oil in it. But I realized the other day it has EDTA, and if you Google that, it is extremely toxic. We should not be eating it at all. And so I bought some of this the other day, and I need to return it to Safeway because I don't want it anymore. I'm on the hunt for a mayonnaise without that ingredient because it's just super bad for us. Yeah, this one has it too. And so at this store, this is the only brand that they carry. So I'm gonna have to go to Nature's Fair, which is like a healthy, like organic grocery store to hopefully find a better product. I bought other mayonnaises before, but they don't taste good. Like, I know Hellmann's, I like the taste, but yeah, I do not want to be eating that. These are nice pastas. Okay, so I'm just gonna walk to Walmart to look for a debobbler. Here's London Drugs. Here's Walmart. There's no point in moving my car. I'll just walk. So yeah. I have no idea where I'm going in here. I have a feeling it's on this other side of the store though. So I haven't been in Walmart for quite a long time actually. Okay. I found what I wanted. Which is this. $14.97. There's just so many people everywhere. I can't film. I don't know how people film in public. I think it's crazy. Just checking out some of the workout gear they have. So they have Reebok stuff, I guess. Reebok, I don't know why they're in Walmart now, but this one is actually pretty good because it has padding, which I definitely need. $20. That's really good. Yeah, they have so much workout stuff. Like, look at this tie-dye. That's cute. Is there padding? Oh, there is padding. Wow. Oh my gosh, you guys. And then how much are these? 18. Oh, and there's blue. Oh, this is pretty. Huh. This one is also really cute. It's kind of like a leopard print. And they have the sports bra version, or is this the same? But the back is crossed. I don't know if I'm showing correctly. So many shorts too. Oh, that's cute. They have matching shorts. That's really good. I just joined kickboxing, so I definitely need more things. I think I'll come back here. I just don't feel like looking today. I think for the money though, they have so many good things, and then they have more sports bras over here that seem really good with padding. I find it hard to find sports bras with padding. So the fact that they have so many, oh, and they have sweats that match. Oh, I really like the peach color. That's cute. And they have all these tanks. I mean, for workout gear, like, why not? Walmart is good enough. Like, I really don't care. So they have a lot of stuff. Okay, so I got the goods, and I'm going to Costco now. We need some food. Jay has his uncle, his brother, and his dad coming on Friday? Maybe on Thursday. What day are we at? Is that next week? That's next week. Oh my gosh. For a minute, I'm like, wait a second. That's like tomorrow. Okay, no, that's next week. And anyways, I just want to get a few things. I want to get some grapes. I really like the grapes that they have at Costco. I want to get milk. We need milk. We're completely out of milk. And maybe just some other things. But yeah, next week before they come, I need to do a Costco trip and get more stuff. But for now, I just want to get a few things. It looks like it's about to rain. Actually, just as I say that, there are a few drops on my window. So yeah, it's about to start raining here, which sucks because it looked pretty nice earlier. It was sunny, and the mood just changes when it gets dark and rainy. So yeah, I got a new debobbler. I have two old ones, and they're actually in my trunk to donate. But the thing is, I don't know if it's the batteries that are old, because I even tried new batteries in them, like new, but like that are old. So maybe I'm just gonna try them one more time before I throw them out or take them to the recycling place, because I don't know why I'm kind of having this weird feeling. Maybe it was just the batteries. And I hate wasting stuff. Like, I don't like to get something new unless it's broken. I'm just like that. I've always been really conscious of the environment. I hate wasting stuff. I think because my mom is the same, so she raised me to be like very aware of wasting stuff, and I always feel like this sense of guilt. I can't throw stuff out. Okay, for instance, yesterday, I still have like this bin of Scooter, like our old dog's toys, and part of it is because like I love Scooter. Scooter was my baby, and I have a really hard time getting rid of his stuff because it's, I don't know if you guys have felt the same. You probably feel the same more with a child, but I'm crazy. But I feel like getting rid of his stuff is like, I don't know, it's really sad. It's like getting rid of him, and obviously he passed away, but like I know I'm crazy. So some of the toys, I was going through the toys, and a lot of them were ripped, and it's like, oh my gosh, Danielle, like why are you holding on to these toys? You're crazy. Like, throw these out. So I'm throwing them out, and I feel bad because I wish we had a facility here to take old fibers, like a fiber recycling place, but there's nothing around here. And the way my mind works is I'm just really aware of, you know, when you throw out polyester, that's actually a plastic, and that doesn't break down. So we throw out these fabrics that these toys are made out of, and yeah, they just go in the landfill. I feel bad about it. You know, it's not the money, it's the environmental factor. Is this lady backing up? Oh, she just wants to park better, I think. Unless she's backing up. If she's backing up, oh my gosh, look at that, you guys. I'm getting a parking spot right here. This is awesome. So I'm at Costco, and usually you have to drive around for like 30 minutes before you get a parking spot. So I just pulled in, and I am very lucky. There is a shopping cart in the way of my car, kind of, but yeah. Okay. Out of Costco, and I could not film in there. I didn't even attempt because Costco is crazy. Ours is anyways. I don't know if they're all like this, but like, you don't have a moment to even look at your phone. There are people behind you with carts. If you stop, like, you are so rude because you will be blocking the traffic. It's even hard to stop and look at a product in there because it's just so chaotic, and there's so many people behind you and like trying to go around you. Yeah, it's just very hectic. I definitely spent way more money than I intended to, and I got a lot more things than I initially planned on. I literally planned on getting like 2 things in there. I filled the whole shopping cart. So yeah, I'm gonna do a Costco haul. It will be a separate video, and I'm just on my way home. It is almost 2:30, and I have kickboxing at 6:30. I joined kickboxing. I've gone to a few classes now, and you know, it's really, really hard, but I feel so good for doing it. And yeah, so I signed up, and I'm really excited to continue my journey. What can I talk? It's like I get ahead of, see, I did it again. I get ahead of myself in my brain faster than my mouth can get the words out, and then I mess up my words. It's really weird. But I'm already feeling improvements from taking it physically and mentally, and I'm just really excited to continue my journey with kickboxing. And I think it's such a positive thing to do. It's something I thought about even like a year ago, and I just never signed up for. I don't know why. I guess I was kind of afraid or something. I don't know. But I would say I am the oldest person in my class. It's mostly males. There is a girl, and she is so confident. She is in high school. And then there's another really young girl who must be in high school because she looks even younger than the other girl. She looks like 15 or 14 or something. Like, she looks so young. But yeah, it's mostly guys. It's so much fun, but it's such a challenge because we learn these punching combos, like punching and kicking combos, and it's a lot to memorize. And then you go with a partner, and then you switch up. And so like one turn the person will punch, like you'll punch and kick and whatever, and then the next time you hold the pads for the other person to do the combo. So you kind of have to learn like both sides, right? You have to learn like the pad combo. This is making sense. And then like the punching and kicking combo. So I'm new to it. It's a lot to take in at first. And then last class too, at the end of the class, we did like punching and kicking with the bag. And yeah, it's a challenge. And then we do, what's it called? Like conditioning at the end. So we'll have to do like push-ups and squats and planks and all this horrible stuff. But it's really good. And I totally got cut off. My phone is out of memory. I had to delete some files. But yeah, so I wanted to say so today is Thursday. My last class was Tuesday, and I'm definitely feeling the effects of Tuesday's class, but I'm going tonight because if I don't push through, I won't get stronger. And it's also quite expensive I pay per month. So I want to make use of the money I'm spending and at least make it to 2 classes a week. So there are 3 classes that I can take a week. I do want to eventually get to 3, but for now 2 classes is a lot. And then I'm also playing tennis on Sundays. So yeah, I've like upped my game. I'm doing all these activities. I was just working out, doing like strength training in my basement using the Peloton. So I would do like some bike rides, but mostly weight training. And we just disabled, is that what it's called? Like paused our Peloton membership. Peloton is expensive. It's $55 a month. So you buy the bike, which is really expensive, and then you have to pay a membership fee. If you don't have a gym fee and you're not going to a gym or anything else, I mean, it's okay. It's kind of expensive, but it's good. I would say it's good for sure. But that's actually like a gym membership fee. I mean, they've probably gone up since I've joined a gym membership, but it's pretty expensive considering you have to buy the product and then you have to pay monthly. So when you discontinue or pause your service, you don't get all the classes, like access to the live classes or all the classes, but you do get the, what are they called? Like the landscape rides. What's that called? Where's my brain? Like, you know, where it's just, you can do like the Oregon coast. There's like a bike ride, or there's a bike ride in London. You know what I mean? The scenic rides. That's what I mean. But you don't get the classes, and you don't get like your stats counted and stuff like that. But that's fine. So if I do feel like going on the bike, you know, I can just do one of the scenic rides. And if I do feel like lifting weights at home, I will just do my own thing, or even just YouTube a video. There's so many exercise videos on YouTube. If I want like a kind of like an instructor, or like a routine, I guess. But for now, with the kickboxing and the tennis, like I am done. My body feels beat. Like there's no way in addition I am doing weight training and bike riding. So yeah, but I'm gonna wrap this up because I'm out of time, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, have a great day.